Hi, how are you? Welcome to Remember's Corner. So today I want to talk about someone asked me about for me to talk about the fights that happen sometimes between the sound engineers and the musicians. And so basically um, fighting between sound engineers and musicians, sometimes I can say it is like one of those pits that are there in the industry. But as a sound engineer, you should guide yourself so that you don't fall into those pits. And in one of my videos, when I spoke about the job of a sound engineer, I spoke about a sound engineer creating an environment for an artist to express themselves. So if an artist feels you're not creating that environment to express themselves, basically they'll feel as if you are holding them back. But as a sound engineer, you can be right in all aspects. You can be right technically. You can be right in any way. But them feeling that way means that they will not express themselves in the way that they desire to. Some people, they can be just difficult people in just their nature. But for me, in those situations, what I always try to do is I try to do my best to understand, or be it say, bring myself down to their level and try to understand what they mean. Some people will say, I am sounding like I'm in a card box, Someone like, I'm sounding like I am in a tunnel, I'm in a tunnel. Or someone will say, may you please give me more tone? I'm like, people will communicate something that you're like, what exactly are we talking about again? Or someone will say, my voice doesn't have bass, so may you please give me more bass? And you can clearly hear there's really no content that's coming from them for you to give them what they want. So instead of going into disagreements, the key thing is just to try and understand what do they need, and then you do your best, and you actually literally show them that you are doing your able best to give them what they want. That way now they see that it is our challenge together, them as a singer and the sound engineer, everybody's working together to fix the challenge. But the moment musicians see you as you are actually a challenge in yourself and you're not open to find a solution, then they will not feel secure around you. Then you find yourself, musicians most of the time, they've got influence to the people who pay the bills, to the people who make the final decisions. When the message goes up there and they say you've got an attitude, you might just be on the path of getting less work or getting less responsibility, or you might find someone who you think you know more than them. They get given the powers to actually do the final mix. And no matter how right you are, for me, you would have failed to give that confidence. Over the years, I've learned that sound is not only about pressing buttons and knowing how to tune things. Sound is also about developing those interpersonal skills. Because if you like to develop those interpersonal skills with artists, you can be right and correct, but in their eyes, you do not create an atmosphere for them to express themselves. Sometimes, although rarely, like an artist can be mean or whatever, I will entertain them. I will not say anything back for the process, for the time of the rehearsal. I'll basically give them feedback, try to understand. Okay, cool, this is not good. Okay, cool, I'm gonna fix it. It's okay before the event, during tests. It's okay, but the key thing is just that when I do that, I just know I'm doing the best that I can to create the environment for them. In that place, they'll be able to give their best performance to the audience, which is why really we are all there. So at the end of the day, as a sound engineer, just trying not to fall into those fights, because really they're going to be a waste of time for yourself, and they might start leading you down a path of no work. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching Remember's Corner. Bye for now.